Hello, I have a question for you. If you are in a boat in a canal and you want to stop the boat so you can go fishing, and the canal has a little current, what do? You drop anchor, right? Once you drop anchor, even though the water is flowing around you, you stay put, right? Now, if you have that boat and there's a big storm coming, what's better? To be anchored out in the middle, exposed to everything, or how about a bay, an enclosure, we call back in Canada we call them a bay, and it's got maybe land around 3/4 of it, and there's an entrance, and then when you go in there, you have shielding from the wind, right? Then you anchor, and you usually have a dock or something. And they put tires and things between the boat and the dock if it's against the dock, so if the boat rocks, it doesn't break the boat. I think all my audience knows these images. Now, let's think about the world right now. You're in a canal and the current is speeding up significantly, and it's going to speed up a whole lot more. And what you want to do, and this is my direct advice to you as the founder and leader of Depth Healing Technology. From my experience, I have 54 years of experience in the Dharma and life and all kinds of things. What you want to do is have an anchor. You need some form of anchor to stabilize your life, your mind, your spirit, your family, if you have one, your health too. Now, what do I mean by an anchor? Anchor is got to be simple, and it's got to be sustained. When you drop the anchor in, it's not a big fancy elaborate affair. You usually just got a hook or a couple of hooks, and it's heavy. It's tied to the rope. You throw it overboard. It's attached to the boat. It locks in the ground, and then you're good to go. Your most important anchor for you as an individual is your self-image and your self-identity. And you want it to be solid and strong and good. It's essential because we know from neuroscience, the subconscious mind, that's the big boy that rules your life, and it's unconscious or subconscious. Its job is to make sure that you and your surround and your life, your behaviors, your habits, everything, are congruent with your self-image, self-esteem. That's what it does. That's a fact. And it's very good at it, and it has all the power to do it. So I'm suggesting you put extra attention at this time, because this time going forward, we're in 2025 into April, it's everything that canal is going to get, the current's going to get stronger, and everything's going to be moving because it's already in motion with AI and the geopolitical situation, everything. So you've got to get those anchors in place. So you take time to assess yourself, come in and see me, let me boost your self-image and your self-esteem, Make sure it's real positive. Make sure there isn't anything in there sabotaging you. That's anchor, or part of the anchor number 1. Part anchor number 2 is when the storm is coming and you take the boat into the bay and it's an enclosure to buffet the wind so the waves don't get so big. That is your circle of influence, or what Charlie Munger used to call the sphere of influence. Charlie Munger said him and Warren Buffett never go out of their area of influence, their sphere of influence. Why would they? They know their sphere of influence is their stocks and their investments, and they know that real well, and they stay there. That's their bay. What is your bay? You have to look for it, understand it, identify it, and then you lock in on that. Anchor yourself in your sphere of influence and master that. Only worry about the world peripherally, because it's going to be way AI and the quantum computer and all, way over our heads. And then the other thing that you want to include in your sphere of influence and that anchor is your relationships with people, not with AI. You go ahead and use AI. Eventually it'll just use you, but you go ahead. And I hope whoever is watching this, has enough consciousness to use it, and rather than it use you, because it's going to use the entire infrastructure of society across the world. But anyway, that's not part of the anchor. The anchor is human relationships, relationships with animals, with plants, anything in the natural world, family, best friends, significant others, lovers, all hyper important. Real, solid, actual mentorship from a living being. Hyper important. And it will become rare, and it's going to become rare very fast. And remember, I myself, Dr. G, I am accepting students or apprentices for me to take you under my wing as my students. I'm doing teaching and I'm doing healing. So I want to bring that to your attention and work on it. Get in to see me. I will clear, guide, help, heal the self-image, self-esteem. Most people, it's very low. It's born low. There's so many things against you. And I can help you map out your port, your bay, and the anchor. And then, as the current gets really big or the storms come, you're stable. You have sustained strength, stability, integrity. That's always a good place to be. Okay, I wanted to give you that information, and I hope I see you very, very soon. Go to depthhealing.org. Schedule yourself in. It's all automated, and I'll do my best for you. Bye for now.